AFTV Stricto, big win, 3 points. What are you saying, bro?
Yeah, man. Good to carry on the momentum. Teams around us playing each other. Points obviously going to be dropped, so it was important to kind of have that win today, get the 3 points, kind of, just move us in the right direction. Do you know what I mean?
Where's the energy?
Man, the energy's gone because it was a sloppy game, bro. And I think, you have to look and think, if you're playing against a better side, we get punished today. I think the reason why we've come away with 3 points today is because we were able to punish their mistakes. They weren't able to punish ours.
On a normal day, I'd agree with you. But how many teams are better than us in this Premier League this season? Because we look around and they're as inconsistent as us. We beat Wolves twice around Tottenham losing to Wolves at home. We've just beaten Watford away from home just after they've taken a point off United away from home. So I do agree with you. The performance might not have been the one we wanted. But doesn't it come down to results for the rest of this season now, or do you think performances do still need to pick up?
No, I think, if you look at how we've been playing of late, we have been playing well. But there are elements of our game that you kind of see the end. Do you understand? You see the end, but you can't reach it. And certain things, like, for example, when Ramsdale was kicked the ball to the Watford player, like a better team, they punish us for that. And then my biggest fear, and the reason why I'm a bit downhearted, like with this right now, is my biggest fear is, I'm just scared of the confidence going. Any little fear, though we're doing well, but I still feel like there's still that fragility that could just derail us a bit. Do you know what I'm saying? And then you factor in how VAR's been working against us, and then you put all of that in a pot, and then I'm happy with the 3 points, don't get me wrong, because at the end of the day, 3 points is what you want, ultimately. But if the performances aren't great, then it's a bit hard to get 3 points sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
So it's kind of like you're saying we can't rely on momentum because momentum is what's given us the results we're getting now. All right, let me ask you about next week, because next week's a big one. We've got Leicester, we've got Liverpool, and then we've got Aston Villa away. What do we need out of those 9 points for you on Sunday, the 20th of March, to be a bit more energetic, a bit more hopeful and happier with the situation? What do we need out of those 3 games?
Well, ideally, obviously, 9 points. But realistically, like, obviously, we don't live in ideals, we live in the real. We should beat Leicester. We should beat Villa. Villa have shown they're beatable. Obviously, they've improved their attack massively, but they are beatable. Liverpool, innit? They're trying to win the league. They're clearing anyone in front of them right now. But they're also derailable as well. Sometimes you got to put a performance that's going to make them question, how much they really want it.
Because West Ham could have taken something off them yesterday.
100%. Do you know what I'm saying? They had 2 clear chances. Like, no one really gets 2 clear chances at Anfield. But they're derailable. It's just, obviously, they've got probably the most potent attack in world football. Do you know what I'm saying? So if we play them, we've got to be on our guard. But the most important thing is we're doing what we're doing game by game. And as that game comes, we'll handle it as it comes. But as long as we're doing what we're meant to do, then that will take care of itself. Do you know what I mean?
Back to the game today. 3 great goals. I'm going to ask you for your favourite one and man of the match.
Man of the match, Saka. I think, like, that boy now. Who got Young Player of the Award, Young Player of the Season the other day?
That was London Football Awards or something. That's something different to the PFA one.
So Saka don't live in London?
You know what it is already, bro.
Bro, I saw that and I was like, hold on, wait. Whatever it is, Saka should have got it.
It's true. What I've said doesn't make it a reason, because Conor Gallagher getting it is madness.
It's mad. Like, this guy has proven time and time again, like, he's the real deal. He's the real deal. Direct, effective, influential. You tell me what other young player in this Premier League at his age is doing that. I struggle to find him. And he's almost doing it on a weekly basis now.
Not with the pressure Saka has on his shoulders, that's for sure.
Exactly. He's got a hell of a pressure now. Like, and you also got to remember now, defenders are aware of him, so that adds extra pressure to even be more creative, and to be more stronger, to be faster. Do you know what I'm saying? To get in positions, to get his IQ up. Because once people know about you, it's a lot harder to move around them. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for me, bro, that he's one of our best players, if not our best player. Like, he's very, very, very direct. And that's why, he's kept Pepe out of the team. Like, he comes in, none of the dancing about business. He just gets on with it. You know what I'm saying? And today, again, you've seen he's linking up the combinations, again, direct. Straight, find a pass, go. Like, I've been so impressed with Saka. And sometimes I find myself not giving him enough credit because I've become so accustomed to this, and that's the level I expect from him. But sometimes you got to hold back and think, hold on. This boy is 20 years old. Like, he's kept Callum Hudson-Odoi away from the England squad. He's gone Ghana now because of Saka.
Yeah, Sancho's another one.
Sancho, do you understand? He's just literally blowing these guys out of the water. And, I think as fans, like, we do appreciate them, of course. Saka, he's one of our poster boys.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? He's very appreciated. But I think sometimes we've got to sit back and actually appreciate him more. Like, put it in context. The boy, was this his third season? It's 2.5?
Call it that.
Yeah, 2.5?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like, for me, I was very impressed with his movement, and his goal was wonderful. Like, gave the keeper the eyes, and he hustled for that ball. Yeah. Which is something I'm starting to see from the team. I'm seeing there's a lot of hustle going on now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not just Martinelli anymore. We're seeing it with Laka. We're seeing it today with Saka. Like, and the hustle, you need that. You need that because sometimes the flair is nice, but sometimes you need to dig in because that's what makes the difference, bro.